is. This is item number K50728. It's from Cook's Essentials. Of course, we love them because they're bringing us quality, great items, but at a price that we can afford. This is the 3-quart non-stick cast iron elite covered braiser. It's on the clearance price of $34.97. 3 easy payments of $11.66 will get this home. It's the first day it's being presented at this low price, and it was just reduced. So take advantage of that. So let me show you the colors because you get all 3 pieces. You're going to get the lid, you're going to get the rack. I was tongue-tied earlier. You're going to get the rack, and you're obviously also going to get the cast iron pan. So color-wise, we have your red, and I love it. It has like an ombre, like that's like the theme of my kitchen right now. It's like ombre. So that's your red. Here is your sage. And then we have your gray. And then lastly, your light blue. So those are the 4 options for this braiser. Oh my God, I'm afraid to almost ask Chef Aaron. We're bringing him back. Like, what are you cooking now?
You know what time it is, Monique. You know what time it is. Now I ain't talking about time to clock out. It's time to get real with this. And it's funny you brought up the colors because we don't have purple, I'm not going to be upset because we're going to get us some purple real soon. It's close, right?
This is what my kitchen looks like right here. This.
Oh, really? Oh,
yep.
I like.
Yeah, this is it.
And you know what? When you said that your kitchen looks like that, I'm sure that someone's redecorating their kitchen, getting their kitchen ready for the fall. You want to change out everything, but you can only afford to do one thing that's essential. That's your pot set. This is when you come here and you get this ombre look. We're talking cast iron, so we know that that's going to hold a good amount of heat. You don't have to crank up cast iron when you want to get a high heated pan. You could turn it on medium low and still get the results. We have this rack here, and I just want to show, I just got me a little bit of poaching liquid here, some wine, and I'm using this rack because a lot of times you don't have a steaming basket, but you want to have something sitting off of the bottom of the pan. That's why we decided to give you this rack. This is why we decided to give you this thick gauge non-stick, because we want this to last you for a good time to come. And we also wanted to make sure that we cover this with this porcelain on the outside, so it gives you not only an ombre look, but also it helps you keep a nice hot pot or pan or braiser and on your grill, in your oven. And Monique, I gotta go to the oven because
boy,
we're doing dinner for breakfast.
We pulling out the oven.
Oh, we're gonna pull out the big things now. So I'm gonna try to do this in one shot because that's not gonna happen. I got these short ribs.
Oh,
yes.
My favorite. My favorite.
Oh my goodness. Oh, we need some
white
bread, right?
Favorite. Oh, Lord.
Look at this. Now, 3 quarts doesn't seem like a lot until you put 5 to 7 pounds of short ribs in here, and that's what we did. We got this tempered glass lid, so you know that this is going to go in the oven up to 350 degrees for something like a short rib. But the fact of the matter is that look at these bad boys right here. I can just use these tongs as a fork and go crazy right now because 3 hours in the oven, 350 degrees, succulent short ribs. Monifa, don't you come over here and jump on me like, I see you about to drool on that nice blouse. Look at this.
I know it's late and I shouldn't be eating this late, but oh my goodness.
You should, because you know what? It's an elite ombre braiser, and this is why you want to have this small utensil, big pot, with a very unique look, because you can do not just braising short ribs, you can do your mac and cheese. Yes. You can do your breakfast in here. Oh, can I get the mac and cheese out before we keep the ball?
Come on, not the mac and cheese.
Let's keep
you got a full meal. Okay, listen, I'm gonna be sleepy tonight eating short ribs and mac and cheese.
Oh, I'm a breakfast for dinner type guy, so this is how we roll in my house. You know, it's no holds bar. And I know you're talking about a cookout. Folks, if you're going to do a cookout, you want to start something indoors and take it out. This is 500 degrees. So you can take this up to 500 degrees in your oven, on your grill. You'll get the same results. You won't get the stick. So you can sleep on the mac and cheese and let it burn a little bit. Monifa, do you like that little crispy cheese on the bottom?
Love the little crispy cheese on the bottom and on the top too. And the fact that I love this pan because it is enamel coated. So it's not like, I just remember, you know, when you think of cast iron, I think of like my grandma having that black skillet.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like she has to put it in the oven and do all that. You don't have to do that with this.
No, we thought this through. We take a lot of times and we work with really good and innovative type folks that really think this whole thing through to make sure that when you buy something from Cooks Essentials and you have it home or you gift it, we're going to cut out the cleaning. We're going to make sure that this goes in the dishwasher. We're going to make sure you get this. Look at the bottom of this pan.
Yeah.
This is the easy cleanup. You can just lick this clean and you're good to go. Yes.
Easy cleanup. Like that's where cast iron is now. So if you don't have cast iron like this, that's easy to clean. That's enamel coated, looks beautiful on the outside, but also is non-stick on the inside. This is the cast iron of the future. I know we don't have to do all that crazy stuff that our grandmas did and my mom did about keeping the pan. You can't put it in water. You have to put it in the oven. Like we don't have time for that. Yeah. Nobody has time for that. But so this is great, but it's still just as durable as those pans that you had to do all of that for. So don't think just because you don't have to do any of that anymore that you're not getting the durability, because you are. And that's what these are for. And oven safe, 500 degrees here, and the lid up to 350 degrees. Love a pan that comes with the lid. You don't have to worry about, oh my gosh, where's the lid to that? Nope, it comes with it. And you get these fun colors to choose from. So don't forget, here is your red, and it's like this ombre look, which again, I love, and it's the look of my kitchen right now. You have your green, or sage, and then the gray. I have Temptations in this ombre look, so this would go perfect in my kitchen. And then lastly, the light blue. Okay, I'm gonna take out some chowder and put it in my bowl. What are you gonna do, Aaron?
Hey, you got that chowder. I was about to start making me a couple fajitas and eat them while no one was looking at me. But since they caught me in the act, I might as well go ahead and say, this isn't just about mac and cheese and short ribs and savory. This is about baking as well. You get yourself that cornbread, and this is coming, hey, Thanksgiving's coming up. You got 3 quarts of cornbread. You're talking about feeding a lot of folks in a little bit of time. But the nonstick, when you're talking about baking, is off the chain. This is what you get. And this is very little light spray, no heavy greasing, no heavy oiling. You really get that did I show the bottom of this, the even cooking? Because that's what cast iron and Cooks Essentials is about. Give you that even bottom look, that easy cleanup in the dishwasher. And like you said, Monifa, no seasoning this. You don't have to oil this. You just really just get the cooking.
We love that. Item number K50728. It's Cooks Essentials 3-quart non-stick cast iron elite covered braiser. Over 200 ordered. You're taking advantage of that clearance price of $34.97. 3 easy payments of $11.66. Aaron, save me some of those short ribs. I appreciate you.
You the bomb, girl. I love hanging out late with you or early with you.
Yes, take care.
You got it.
So thank you so much for watching me. I'm on QVC 2 tomorrow at 11 a.m. So I